He won the first season of the NBC show The Apprentice, wrote a couple of best-selling books along the way, and is now working as a consultant for the Trump Organization and has time to focus on giving back to the community. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bill Rancic.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Before I begin, I'm just curious, how many folks have ever seen an episode of The Apprentice TV show? Okay. Whew. That's good. That's a good thing. Well, for the last 3 years, I've been very fortunate because I've gotten to travel all over the country and in many cases all over the world. And everywhere I go, people ask me the same question over and over. They say, Bill, did you know you were going to win The Apprentice when you first started taping that show? And I have to be completely honest with them. I had no idea. I was competing with 15 other contestants. We had people from Harvard and Yale and some of the top business schools in the world, and we had doctors and lawyers and MBA students that were in this competition. I didn't know where I was going to stack up in the mix. But I tell those people, if you ask my mom, she claimed she knew I was going to win The Apprentice when I was 10 years old. You see, when I was 10 years old, my parents knew that something was a little different about me. And it all began on their anniversary weekend. You see, my parents, they were heading out of town to celebrate their big anniversary weekend, and they wanted to be alone. So they decided they were going to send me off to my grandmother's for the weekend. I wasn't happy about it, but I went. And I woke up Saturday morning, and my grandma was in the kitchen making breakfast. And I was one of these kids who would ask a million questions. You know, what goes here? Why are you doing that? What's going on over here? So I started inundating my grandmother with questions. And she decided she was going to pull me in the kitchen and she was going to teach me how to cook. So I spent all day in the kitchen mastering the art of making pancakes. I could make you banana pancakes, blueberry pancakes, you name it, I could make it. So Sunday morning, I pop out of bed and I race into that kitchen, and the first thing I do is I pick up the telephone and I call all the old ladies from my grandma's neighborhood, and I invited them over for a pancake breakfast. We had a great time. I cooked them their pancakes. They pinched my cheeks. It was wonderful. Well, when they left, I started clearing their plates away from the table, and I realized that each and every one of those ladies left a $5 bill underneath her plate. And I thought to myself, I'm onto something here. So I did what any other 10-year-old kid would do. I took the money, I put it in my pocket, and I kept my mouth shut. I went back home, the week went by. Friday afternoon, that school bus dropped me off in front of my house, and I went blazing in the front door, demanding that my mom